What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, this is my new YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe, hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe, hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this from right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, King Hussle Topic. King Hussle 2.0, the Hussle Family, Blachat Jones, Cook Her Laugh, and Hussle Nation Empire Productions. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the link, the title on all my videos on this channel. Once you click the title at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake social media pages out there. So what I need y'all to do is, once you watch this video, first thing I need y'all to go do is click the title in the bottom of the description. Go follow me on all my IGs. Go follow me on all my real social media platforms. I don't want nobody talking to no fake scamming pages. I'm not gonna write you saying yo in your what's name. My name is not King Hussle with 3 S's and underscores or 2 M's or none of that. So what I need y'all to do is really pay attention to the people y'all talking to. Really pay attention to the spelling of them names, all that, because I got a lot of fake IGs, Telegrams, Snapchats, social media platforms, period. So make sure y'all follow me on all my official King Hussle platforms. Click the title of the video in the description at the bottom. Go follow them. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. So on this channel, we talk about a lot of different things. On this channel, I talk about a lot of different things. We talk about financial freedom. We talk about how to build your credit, how to make millions of dollars off credit, thousands of dollars off credit, how to do business loans, how to do business lines of credit, so many different things. We talk about different scams that's going on in the world. We talk about the things that so many people want to do, but they don't know the consequence behind them. So today I'm going to be dropping another video on 3 people who pled guilty to conspiracy to defraud financial institutes and other credit insurers. So in this story, I'm going to be talking about 3 people who made up about $650,000 using CPNs and the consequences that came behind them. So let's get into the story, and at the end of the story, we're going to talk about it. We're going to say, what could they have did different? What was it a smart idea to do what they was doing? Could they been moving different? What could they have done different to not get caught? And like I said, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything, but at the end of the day, people are really using CPNs to get loans. People are really using fake IDs and different SSNs and DOBs and just fools, which is somebody's full information, to do a lot of different things to obtain identity theft, loans, lines of credit, CPNs. So let's get into the story right here and let's talk about it. 3 plead guilty to conspiracy to defraud financial institutions and other credit issuers. Raleigh, North Carolina, Sean Franklin, Anthony Maryland, and Sabrina Wiggins Branch pled guilty today to defraud financial institutions and other lenders by using synthetic identities to obtain credit cards and consumer loans with no intention of payment. All 3 individuals were living in the Eastern District during a multi-year conspiracy. According to the court documents and the government factual representations in open court, Franklin, age 48, began using synthetic identities in 2012 by coupling his own name and date of birth with a 9-digit number that looked like a social security number. Franklin created a new credit profile, otherwise known as a credit privacy number, CPN. Individuals like Franklin with poor credit scores built fresh credit histories by adding a CPN as an authorized user to a credit accounts belonging to other individuals with good credit scores. These trade lines enhance the CPN's credit worthiness, scamming lenders and the credit card issuers into believing the CPN applicants have the ability and intent to pay off indebtedness. Individuals using CPNs, however, lack the ability to intend to pay off the loans and credit card balances. Franklin had been a NC Medicaid provider. 10 of the names and SSNs he used to obtain credit cards belong to actual NC Medicaid recipients. Franklin obtained fictitious NC driver's license in these individuals' names bearing images of himself. With respect to the credit cards, Franklin maximized the fraud proceeds by making bogus payments to the issuer. Such payments were immediately credited, restoring the credit limit. Before the credit issuer received notification that the payments were bogus, Franklin and others quickly made additional charges, resulting in significant losses. Maryland, 48, and Branch, 39, used synthetic identities created in their own names by Franklin. Maryland obtained credit cards and consumer goods. Wiggins obtained credit cards and financed a purchase of 2 vehicles with CPNs. Branch also conspired with Franklin to generate cash with a fraudulent obtained credit cards. They ran approximately $650,000 in fictitious charges through merchant accounts associated with the retail store in Wilmington's Independence Mall. Branch paid Franklin his share of the proceeds in cash. Records show she withdrew cash in amounts of less than $10,000 to avoid filing a currency transaction reports. All 3 individuals pled guilty to conspiracy to commit bank and wire fraud and faces a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison when sentenced. Franklin also pled guilty to aggravated identity theft for his use in the names and personal identities of 10 NC Medicaid recipients. He faces an additional mandatory 2 years in prison, consecutive to any other term imposed. All right. So let's talk about it. 3 people using CPNs under their real names. They just came up with bogus SSN numbers, and they was getting credit cards, getting cars and loans and all type of stuff like that, right? See, and like I said, before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, but this is all awareness. We gotta be aware of these type of things, because at the end of the day, he used 10 NC Medicaid recipients' identities to just, use their social security numbers and all type of stuff and make changes, IDs, and start getting credit cards and stuff like that. What if you were one of those people? What if your aunt or your uncle was one of those people? So you gotta just think of it like that. And then you also gotta think of it like this. Awareness is always good, because you could take it and you could do what you want with this type of information. There's people out there that want to be aware of this for those type of reasons out there. There's people who are interested in doing certain things with this type of information that's all on them. I'm not telling you to do anything, but some people get interested with this type of stuff so they can learn how to do certain things. Maybe some people out there are doing this and saying, oh, I see how they did it, so now I'm able to, take information that they did from this article and apply it to my situation. And then and I want to apologize, because them words be super little, and I wear glasses, so when I be reading it, I be squinting like this, trying to read off the screen. It'd be very, 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 very hard for me. So take it easy on me. Anyways, let's get back to me. It's a lot of different people with a lot of different intentions when it comes to these things. Like I said, with the dark web and using CPNs, everybody wants a CPN. Everybody's hearing people do so many different things with CPN. And when it boils down to it, the majority of the people in the world, they want a CPN because they hear the things that you can do with a CPN. They want a CPN because they heard, oh, I can get this loan and crash it out and get a social security number that's not mine, and I can do this and do that and get this money and not have to pay it back. And people want everything in life for free. People want the most and work the less. Point blank, period. And there's so many people in the world that want CPNs and get the information, but they don't use the information. They don't do what they're supposed to do. Like I said, there's celebrities with CPNs. Donald Trump got a CPN. There's so many different people with CPNs out here in the world. But you got the people who use the CPNs in the right way. You got the people who use the CPNs in the wrong way. And the people who use CPNs in the wrong way, something always happens. So when I give you guys these stories, I'm giving you guys these stories so you can learn information from what they did wrong, what they could have did better in that situation. Maybe some people are listening to these stories and they're saying, hey, I came across the same problems they did in my situation. Okay, so now I know what to not do if I do come across this, or if I come across that, what to do. There's so many different ways that you can interpret the information in these stories that I give to you guys. And like I said, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything, but it's all about the awareness. The more we are aware of certain things that's going on in the world, the more knowledge and the more power we will have. And like I said, knowledge is power, because the more knowledge you have about something, the more you can interpret it and you can do what you need to do with it. If you learn this and learn that, like I said, you might can interpret the information from that article and you can do, okay, they did it like this, so let me try to do it like this. And you might, succeed in doing something. You never know. And like I said, there's so many different ways that you can interpret these stories. It's all about awareness. So make sure y'all tap it in, man. Make sure y'all keep watching these videos. Make sure y'all keep running these views up. Make sure y'all keep running the followers up on all my social media platforms, all my IGs, all my subscribe to all my YouTubes, because you never know what channel I drop videos on. You never know where I'm gonna be doing out. What I need y'all to do is make sure y'all follow me on King Hussle X1M on YouTube and King Hussle 2.0, because I'm finna be dropping more videos. I'm finna be dropping more skits. I'm finna be dropping more blogs. I'm finna be dropping more music. I'm finna drop 2 more mixtapes, and you never know, I might start dropping songs on King Hussle 2.0. That's gonna be my official second page right there. So I need y'all to go follow and subscribe. King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M. Go follow me right now on IG, King Hussle X1M and the real King Hussle X1M. The links are in the bio, in the description. Down, so all you gotta do is click the title of the video. Boom, once you click the title, all my IG, all my links will pop up. Just go start following me, Make sure y'all tap it in. Like I said, you go send me them 4 screenshots. Send me 4 screenshots. You following King Hussle X1M on YouTube. The real King Hussle X1M on YouTube. Nah, I'm tripping. King Hussle X1M on IG. The real King Hussle X1M on IG. Those links are in the description. And make sure you follow King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, and King Hussle on YouTube. Subscribe and hit the all notification bell. You can subscribe, but if you don't hit the all notification bell, you won't know when I drop videos. And you gotta know when I drop videos. So once I drop videos, it's gonna pop up at the top, and you can be the first one to be engaged in what's going on. You never know. I might give you a free method. I might give you a free lesson. I might give you something for free. You might run up some money. You might win. Who knows what you'll win? So make sure y'all subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So when y'all subscribe to King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle and King Hussle X1M, make sure you hit that all notification bell when you send me them screenshots. Make sure you follow King Hussle X1M on IG and the real King Hussle X1M on IG. The links are in the bio. Send me the screenshots and you might get you a free lesson. And make sure y'all come tap in and get y'all lessons. 800 basic lessons, 1,500 limited gems, 4,500 in-person limited gems, $500 deposit, $4,000 in person. Houston, Texas, meet me there at Big Square. 10 slots available. Book your seat right now. You're going to learn over $1 million worth of game, documents, and all that. So don't even worry about it. Don't lean on it. It's very, very well worth it. Like I said, you automatically get the mega book. That's 41 ways to make money. If I charge you $100 for each method, that's $4,100 already right there. So you get that plus more. Tap in and get you some gems. It's your boy King Hussle. I see y'all next video. Y'all already know how I get down at the end of these videos. Peace.